everyone. Today I want to talk about anxiety versus fear. So fear is an emotional reaction and a response to a perceived threat. And fear, that kind of fear results in fight, flight, or hide, run away. And I know you've all heard of that. It activates the stress hormones. And what anxiety is a fear about a hypothetical event, something worry, a possibility. And it's not necessarily a real threat, but anxiety is so subtle that somehow in your mind, you believe it's a real threat. That person doesn't like me, the way they spoke to me, things like that. And so it's actually more a mental health issue. It's in your mind. And a fear, you assess, okay, do I fight, flight, run? Anxiety, that same response, that fight or flight response can be going off based, like I said, the way someone looks at you. My name is Marlou Harris. I'm a psychotherapist and a life coach. And I help people live more satisfying lives by becoming more self-aware, improving communication, and just becoming more aware by knowing when to look at this emotional reaction that you're having and recognize and analyze it. And is this really something? Is this really a threat? Or is this something that I'm creating? And that way, wow, bingo, you can go and you can have the opportunity to change it, to transform it. So awareness is the first part, self-awareness, conscious self-awareness. Am I ruminating over something? Are you saying, oh my God, that's going to happen? Oh my God, why did I do that? You know, going back into the past, regretting some behavior, looking into the future. And like Tony Robbins says, which I love, is that the past is not your present. The past is not your future unless you're living in it, living in the past. So I hope this helps you to look at your emotions, to help to analyze your own emotions and recognize when it's something that you're creating, and also to know that even though it may seem difficult, you can change it. You can change it. You can transform yourself. And the one thing I want to let you know for sure that you recognize is you have the power within yourself to change these things. You're not wedded to your DNA. You're not wedded to your genealogy. You're not stuck in the way your parents were, even though I've heard people say, well, that's just the way I am.